what a week. Curfews anew. Something that, of course, analysts had predicted or at least expected another surge coming in. But why this reaction yet again this Monday morning, especially as a lot of these things had been already announced last week?
Well, the bottom line is we're still uncertain with respect to our economic recovery. Well, we've made gains so far with the easing of restrictions lately. If you've seen, our employment rose from October 2020 to January 2021, and then we had an increase, a 156% surge in our FDI pledges. I'm sorry, in our investment pledges. And finally, you also have our manufacturing sector returning into the expansion territory. But the problem here is the easing of restrictions have also set us up for the surge in the cases that we are seeing today. So the bottom line is we're still having a difficult time in striking a balance between our economy and our public health. So right now we are seeing these signs that little by little the restrictions are being tightened again with the granular lockdowns and the curfew. And of course, with the risk of the reimplementation of strict quarantine measures or strict social restrictions, the future of our economy in question. It clouds sentiment with respect to our economic outlook, which explains the reason why we are declining today.
Now that economic recovery you've mentioned, the PMI improving seems to be underway. Is this just a natural or a healthy correction, let's say, to move our levels or our valuations back to what really matches the fundamentals of the economy? And to what extent are you worried that we have lower to go?
Well, with respect to the movement that we are seeing in the market right now, I believe this is, setting the right expectations. I mean, if you're going to look at our climb from our March 2020 lows to the 7,000 levels, as you've mentioned, that's because of economic recovery. But back then, people were pricing in a swift economic recovery that it would come soon. But we're seeing right now that what we're seeing right now is far different from expectations. As we're still having a problem with our coronavirus situation. There's still the risks that the strict or the stringent lockdowns would be implemented again, which of course is going to weigh on our economic fundamentals. It's going to weigh on consumer and business confidence. And given what's happening right now with our coronavirus situation, so the economy, our economic outlook, as mentioned, is still in question. Where recovery is still uncertain.